MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Mets and the And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. From the stretch. And he shows bunt on the game's first pitch as this misses for ball one. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. 1-1. It's a curveball taken low for a ball. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Lined into right, a base hit.
No, he's safe.
J.D. Davis the next to bat as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. From the stretch.
Whoa, that stick out.
Nimmo aboard here at first with nobody out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Happ is going to get back and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely. Next up from New York, Michael Conforto. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Nimmo is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. One out and a runner on second base. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. A ball and two strikes now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball three. Dominic Smith will be next. And he struck him out. Stepping up to the plate, Dominic Smith. And the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Smith is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ian.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. Happ with a 2-1 count now. Grounded down the third baseline. but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
One out, nobody on. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and McNeil will put it away to retire the side. Andres Gimenez the next to bat. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now. Now the 2-0.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Down the first baseline. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Robinson Cano. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which...
Oh, look at the stop by Rizzo. What a play. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
The 2-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
For the Cubs, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Lugo has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now batting, Jeff McNeil, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. First pitch coming. Here it is. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Hayward on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. And he lays off there 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Michael Conforto will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 2 out with the man at first. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The 2-2. Grounded to first. Rizzo is there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. The next Cub up, Jason Kipnis. First offering on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Next for the Mets, Dominic Smith. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Behind 0-2 now. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Grounded up the first baseline. The 1-2. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 the count. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Here comes the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Smith will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
A ball and 2 strikes. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Ready now, Javier Baez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Number 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The center fielder, number 9.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. J.D. Davis comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So digging in now, Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Hayward has a read on it, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Popped him up. Alonso has room in foul territory. 1 down. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jason Hayward will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Pete Alonso. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Rizzo over to his left. 1 away. So striding forward now, Dominic Smith hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Line drive to center field. Happ is there. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Andres Jimenez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Jason Adam, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. He's set. Here it comes.
0-1.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Schwarber will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, David Bodie. Here's the first pitch to him.
David Bodie.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Jason Kipnis, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a ball 1-0. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. He's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
3-1 to the Cubs left fielder.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And it's fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obvious.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fouled off. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. The 0-2 once more. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Pulled toward right center field. Happ is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Jerry Spramilia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. Here's Javier Baez. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
McNeil's got it for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, J.D. Davis. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. He's set, and the pitch.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Conforto.
First pitch on its way. In there at the letters 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pete Alonso is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. they could certainly use that right now.
Chasen Shreve is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Shreve is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Chirinos recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the shortstop, Andres Gimenez.
Andrew Chafin, a 6' 2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Stepping in now, Andres Gimenez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ahmed Rosario will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Ahmed Rosario.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Robbie Cano now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now
digging in and looking for more, Robinson Chirinos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Jason Kipnis, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The designated hitter, Jason Kipnis.
Cameron Maben will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here.
Number 15, Cameron Maben.
Edwin Diaz is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Diaz.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. It was a walk in his last trip. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 1-1 to Schwarber.
1-1.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ian Happ. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, a hitter must feel hopeless against that kind of gas. That final pitch was a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and this thing is over.
A 2-0 finish today. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Seth Lugo earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors.